privilege to drive, all right? I got a privilege to drive. I don't got the freedom to drive. You know what the word privilege means? It means I got to get permission to somebody else to do something, all right?
To leave the country, that proves we're prisoners. We got to get a passport. Okay, we gotta get permission to leave the country.
Exactly.
That's why we're slaves.
We don't got the freedom to come and go as we please. Okay? We don't got no freedoms. Even up to that very basic thing as having a license and having the ability to drive a car rather. Even up to that very basic thing, you are a slave because you gotta get a privilege, which is the license, a yes or a no from somebody else to tell you that you can drive. And that your privileges of driving can get revoked if you don't follow their bullshit ass codes. Alright? And the whole fucking thing is fucking madness, man. It's fucking complete bullshit. Alright? Go ahead. And them fucking judges are demonic, alright? Every time I would try to make some sort of statement or bring up a question to the police officer.
Was the bailiff helping the judge?
No, there was no bailiff because it was traffic court. But the point I'm trying to make is every time I said something, the judge either dismissed it or told her not to answer the question because I was trying to prove that the cop was incompetent to even say anything. I don't give a fuck what your radar gun paper says, all right?
Yeah, if they have somebody to defend them.
But every time the police officer, and every time the police officer said something, the judge just agreed with it. Now she was reading off numbers with the radar gun or whatever, and she misspoke and she messed up the numbers. But when she was done, the judge was like, "Oh yeah, I don't have to see anything. I'll take your word for it." He didn't say that exact words, but that's what he said. He's like, "Oh, I don't need to see nothing." And then she came back and said, "Oh wait, I messed up." The judge was literally just taking the police officer's word for everything. And I had facts, man. And he was dismissing all facts that I had. So now I'm stuck with points on my license and all bullshit, man. It is complete bullshit. I can't wait till this kingdom goes down. Fuck America.
Right.
I can't even drive a fucking car. I can't even go a couple miles over the fucking speed limit without a fucking cop pulling me over, giving me a fine. It's a fucking joke, man. What crime did I commit according to the Bible? All right? What crime did I commit according to the scriptures? All right? It's fucking bullshit.
It's Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree an unrighteous decrees."
I just gave you an example of an unrighteous decree, man. All right? Trying to revoke, trying to establish that, okay, you have freedom and liberty to drive, right? But then at the same time, if you don't follow their fucking codes, which are complete bullshit, they're not there to protect you, they're just there to make the fucking state money. All right? That's an unrighteous decree, man. What's unrighteous is that you got laws that you try to put above the Bible, right? The biblical laws. Who the fuck are you to rule that you can have fucking gay marriage when the Bible strictly prohibits it? All right? You're the fucking devil. All right? That proves that you're the fucking devil because you're deceiving the Israelites, which are God's chosen people, all right, which are the only people we care about. But you're deceiving them to believe that these are the laws, all right? You got to be a law-abiding citizen. The fucking laws that they're making you follow, all right, are fucking completely wicked. So who does that? When Negroes standing up there in Congress passing fucking laws for homosexuals to have fucking rights, all right? And you niggas gonna be put to fucking death for agreeing with everything that this fucking white man says, for joining on to him.
It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and their right grievousness which they have prescribed."
Right. And all the laws and everything that Esau does is nothing but grievousness towards the Israelites, man.
And they write it, they got it in the books.
And they write it on the,
They got a whole bunch of executive orders, you know, to basically lock the country down.
That's right.
Confiscate all resources. Read a few of the grievousness that they have prescribed. They got executive orders that allow the government to take over all modes of transportation. They have executive orders that allow the government to seize control of all media communications.
That's right.
And they have executive orders that allow government to seize all means of transportation, including personal trucks, cars, vehicles, and any kind of control over highways and seaports and waterways. That's part of the grievousness that the so-called white man prescribed.
Sirach 15 verse 20. He have commanded no man to do wickedly, neither have he given any man license to sin.
That's right, man. But what does the white man do? Okay, he thinks he all of a sudden got a license to start putting up laws Okay, for us, because really that's who it affects, man. We gotta be following these laws, but Esau makes it impossible to follow. And then when we try to do it, we're getting what? Locked up, okay?
Harassed,
fined, killed. All right?
jail.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. But the Lord didn't give anybody a license to sin. He didn't give them okay, you can do this pass.
You
know?
can be a faggot.
Yeah, you can get here's your be a faggot pass. No, don't work like that, man.
Read it again. He have commanded no man to do wickedly, neither have he given any man license to sin.
That's right. No, that's basic.
Look, I want to bring out something.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said there's no good Edomite, right?
Yeah, there's no such thing as a good Edomite. Right.
Psalms 14 verse 1.
Somebody get me Job. We can bring a clean thing out of an unclean.
The fool has said in his heart, there is no God.
Yeah, it's a so-called white man. He don't believe in the Most High. He believes in Lucifer, right? He believes in Satan. That's who his God is, all right?
It's like that Jew confirmed it. That
Yeah.
so-called Jew, that fucking devil-ass rabbi.
Yeah.
He admitted that his God is Satan.
That's right.
All right? The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable work.
They are corrupt. The day is talking about you so-called white people. All right? Because Jake, even though Jake in his ignorance is as wicked as hell, he still acknowledges God, just it's not according to knowledge. All right? Which is why I wanted to come out earlier. But it's okay because we're going in the spirit. But the point is, they still accept that there's a God, man. They just don't do it in according to knowledge, their righteousness.
They have a zeal, but
Yeah, exactly. Like Romans 10:1 or 10:2, right? Now Esau